And partly sunny for Sunday. Rain maybe on Monday with highs in the low 40s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing light to moderate drizzle across a lot of the 4 states.
36 in Newtonia, 34 in Pittsburgh, 35 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. It's being brought to you by Josh Meeker at Country Financial. And today we're featuring Hunter from Joplin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Hunter. And if you would like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the KIX website. There's a button there you can click on that will tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 17 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$1,227.50 could be yours.
If you can be caller number 5 at 720 and tell us what the secret sound is.
Here's Jordan Davis.
On the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
KIX 102.5. Gosh.
Good morning.
Okay, I've got that sent.
Okay, go pee.
I can only do that now when she tells me.
Yeah. That's the new rule. Good morning. Okay. Man, I look a little rough this morning. Morning, Jimmy. Morning, Megan. Morning, Christy. Morning's the rah-rah. Happy Friday. Clearly, I am needing Friday. My camera feels way over. There. Is that better? How's everyone doing today? Happy Friday. Okay, what is my hair? This little bit here. Weeze is great. How are you? I'm glad it's Friday. Actually, I feel better than I have all week today. May not necessarily look it, but I definitely feel a lot better than I have, which is nice. I went home yesterday and slept all afternoon. Woke up and had dinner. And I went back to sleep. I think I'm finally kicking the stuff. Today feels so much better. Oh, they go out and replace the whole box. Goodness gracious. Well, hopefully I don't have any more issues with it then. Yeah. That would look good. Thank you, Megan. I do feel better than yesterday.
Now, if we could work on the look thing.
Oh, I know. I've already addressed that.
I feel like I set a certain standard.
Oh, please.
No, of lowness. I think that's what I was implying.
Your hair looks pretty.
Oh, please.
Well, thank you. It's this
oh, please.
Right here is really bothering me because it's like pushed.
Got the mange.
Up.
It's all matted.
No, it's not.
We tried to get a brush through it earlier and it went, yar, 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 yar.
No, I do feel better today. I feel better than I did yesterday. And part of the reason I'm not wearing any makeup at all is one, I haven't really had the energy to do it.
She can't.
And then 2, I got my permanent eyeliner makeup tattooed. And Mark went with me to get it done. Like Mark Zimmer of Zimmer Marketing. That was pretty cool. But you can't get like makeup and stuff on your tattoo for like 10 days. So I'm just kind of. So it works that I'm sick and haven't felt good and had the flu. My camera's also very high up compared to yours. Are we a little more even now?
You're still like over on the left-hand side of your screen or right-hand side of your screen. That is, but you won't stay there.
Never do. So I went last Friday, right before we left for Branson, and it was great. Micah was awesome.
Did you get it done?
Yeah.
Is it done right now?
I am in the ghost phase, as she calls it. So I am at day 7 because I got it done a week ago, which means my tattoo was like peeling and flaking and healing and doing all that stuff.
Take your glasses off and get up on the camera so we can see it.
Well, okay. Gracious.
I want to see it.
I was trying to explain it. Holy cow, it's blurry. So if you...
Because I was watching him. I can't see anything. What is done? Okay, yeah, I can tell. So you're not wearing any makeup at all?
No makeup at all.
Yeah, there you go. But it's very dark. So she's not wearing any eyeliner, but it looks like she has some on. I thought they were doing wings.
Very, very little wings. Now, again, you have to remember that it's in the ghost phase right now because it's healing. And so it's not going to... Hold on. We got to go on air and then I'll explain this more.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 709.
Drizzle in mid-40s today. It's 35 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in just 14 minutes.
And how'd you like to win $1,227.50?
We got your chance to do exactly that with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound just 11 minutes from now.
All you got to do is be caller number 5 at 720. Tell us what the sound is, and you're going to win all that money.
Here's Billy Currington
on the 4 states #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5.
Okay, so my tattoo is like any other tattoo, going through the natural progression of healing. And so that means it's going to flake some. It's going to look like you're losing pigment. It's going to maybe peel a little bit. And all of that is normal. If you would have seen it on like Saturday, it was a nice, dark, black line. Looked great. Looked really, really good. And I was stuck in my hotel room miserable. So essentially from like this point forward, it's going to start healing. We're going to start seeing more of that pigment come back to the surface. There is a little bit of a wing. I didn't want anything too dramatic because, again, this is a tattoo that I'm going to wear 24/7. I'm not necessarily always going to want a really dramatic look.
The working girl look.
The working girl look. But it's done in a way that I can make it more dramatic if I want, which is cool.
Sure.
Or I can just leave
with
it as
very little addition.
Which is great.
It's versatile. So what else are you going to have done? Anything else?
We talked about doing the brows. We'll see. We're getting through the eyeliner first. I'm curious to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Because it's healed wonderfully so far. She gave me some like gauze and stuff and was like, here are things to look out for in the next like 20 minutes. And I was like, 20 minutes? Like this is like the make or break moment with this tattoo. But I had 0 issues, none of that weird discharge stuff that sometimes happens with tattoos. No blood. Swelling was gone by that afternoon even. So I really liked it a lot. Did it hurt? Infinitely less than I thought it was going to. So keep in mind, though,
That's a very...
It's very subjective, though, when it comes to tattoos. She gives you numbing, and then she does one pass over your eye, and then she gives you numbing again, and then she goes over it again and one more time, just to make sure that she's got the line just right, the pigment in there just right. And there were a few times toward the inner corner when I was like,
oh, hey.
that is a needle on my eyelid.
Pinching.
But it was way worse than I thought it would be. And also,
Way worse?
It was way better than I thought it was going to be. And the sound wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be either. Because when you have like the sound of the needle so close to like your ear, right in your face, I was like, this is going to suck. I'm going to be jerking all over the place every time I hear her kick the gun on. Nah, wasn't bad at all. Morning, Cappy. You been busy, Melissa? You don't have to go back for a year. Good job, Jimmy. Glad to hear that.
What you want to bet I end up having to come in and run that stupid remote?
Probably.
Because we can't get a part-timer.
Job can't do it.
He's not trained to. There's not been enough remotes or time, and he restricts his hours. So it's another one of those budget areas that rolls over into the department manager if it's not spent. Just like over here.
Yeah. So as of right now, I'm super happy with how it looks and how it's turning out. And Micah was a sweetheart to work with.
Hey, what is that?
We have oh, she's the window. Bye, Jan. Bye, Jan. Look at the window.
Candy Jan.
Candy Jan, look at the window.
Look,
Jan.
Jan. Looking, we were waving. Gimme. What is it? Oh, my nose itches.
We have one. Reese's, I want it.
What? No.
Do you want it?
Well, yeah, but I'll eat the two white ones if you'd rather have that.
I mean, I'd rather have the orange one.
Go
but
for it.
If you want it, you can have it.
No, I don't care.
Reese's is Reese's.
Three white ones over your one red orange one. No, I'm kidding.
There, you can. I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like
There
them
she
that
is.
much?
No, they're fine. I just don't need them.
Candy Jan!
Candy Jan!
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
You spoil us. You can smell us. In fact, we're so spoiled.
Ew. Gross.
I'm slow.
It's early.
You guys have a great weekend.
Thank you,
You
Jen.
too.
You too.
Thank you.
Yes. Go Chiefs. Bye. Okay, you hung up. What'd you guys paint, Melissa?
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good morning. Hey, do you guys play, like on the radio, do you play another hint of the sound, or like, do you play it again?
So
I found the hint online. So
Good.
I need to hear the sound again.
okay, she's wanting to know if there's somewhere she can go to play it.
Hey, hold on 1 second. We got to hop on air real fast. Don't go anywhere.
We'll come
We're
back
answering your
and
question
tell you,
right
okay?
after this.
Stay there.
Okay.
Kicks 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for cash.
Your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound right after Old Dominion.
On Kicks 102.5. First off, I'll tell you that there are 2 hints on the website already for you to find. So this will be the 3rd one that we're getting ready to add here in a little bit. Then I will also tell you that while there is nowhere officially for you to go play the sound, that if you watch our live videos, if you can go back on Facebook and watch any of our live videos, and exactly or pretty close to 20 minutes after, we play the sound on there every single day. So you can go back and review that.
Okay, and so if I made a guess, would you be able to tell me no?
Nope, I sure won't.
Or no? Okay.
You got to be caller number 5.
Well, I'm going to try.
Okay, good
Well,
luck.
good luck.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All valid questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, Megan knows what to do. Rewatch live videos on YouTube and Facebook.
Nobody says you can't. We let you hear it. So,
Morning, Tyreek.
but that's kind of like a pro tip, just
Yeah.
certain people understand or know that or even realize that.
Yep.
We don't tell everybody, hey, go listen to it again on the video. You guys know.
You could listen to it as many times as you wanted if you did it that way. All right, let's see what Melissa painted. Oh, that's adorable. Look at the little cow in the tub.
Nudity. That's beef nudity.
Her and Dorinda painted that last night.
Cool.
Good job, Melissa. I love the flowers.
They're delicious.
Was that in Carthage that you did that? $50 seconds. You ready? Shoot faster. Phone's ringing. We got 40 seconds.
The president of Colombia is calling for the legalization of cocaine. He claims it's no worse than whiskey. Charlie Sheen has already transferred his citizenship, so.
All right, 15 seconds. You ready?
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Patchy drizzle in mid-40s. Today is 35 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in just 6 minutes.
But right now, let's see if we can give away some cash. $1,227.50 with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
All you got to do is be caller number 5 right now at 623-1025 and tell us, what is this sound? If you can do that,
then you're going to win $1,227.50.
And if nobody guesses correctly today, there will be another hint being hidden somewhere on the KIX website to better help you guess and win.
From the 4 states, #1 for cash.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, try again.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this?
Ginger Scott.
Ginger, take us off speakerphone, please.
Okay.
Turn this off and that off and that off. Are you there?
Ginger?
Ginger, hello? Oh, gosh.
Ginger.
I'm afraid of that. It's too complicated for her to figure it.
I'm here.
There she is.
There she is.
Okay.
Hello, Ginger.
We were about to give up. Ginger, where are you from?
Pittsburgh. No, Arma.
Mexico. No, Germany.
I'm so excited that I got through.
Yeah, here we go. Ginger from Arma.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Ginger and oregano and coriander. No,
We've got your chance to win $1,227 if you can tell us.
what is this sound?
Is it somebody trying to start a small engine like a weed eater?
She says someone trying to start a small engine like a weed eater.
For $1,227.50, that is not it.
Oh, Ginger. We're going to put another $25 in that jackpot, making it $1,252.50.
And give you another chance to guess when Monday morning at 7:20.
Thanks,
Thank you, Ginger.
Good luck getting off the island. Hey, you want to add in the 50 cents? Do this. $227.50.
$227.50. Aw, Brendan. He said it rang once and then went to a busy signal. Morning, Brendan, Emerson, and Brooklyn. Have a great day, guys. Happy Friday. Do you need more time?
Yeah, really. A couple other little deals from her.
Got your minute. Got your minute.
Got your nose.
Good job, Kathy. Way to go. That's such a hard thing. Is that wow? I did not know that.
Yep.
Major says severance.
Woohoo!
20 seconds. You ready?
For what? Oh, that's today, isn't it? Severance.
Right.
Yeah. And Fallout. Compression so heavy. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Looking for call in number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Ginger from Arma.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Ginger and oregano and coriander. No,
We've got your chance to win $1,227.50 if you can tell us.
what is this sound?
Is it somebody trying to start a small engine like a weed eater?
She says someone trying to start a small engine like a weed eater.
For $1,227.50, that is not it.
Oh, Ginger,
Darn.
we're going to put another $25 in that jackpot, making it $1,252.50.
And give you another chance to guess when Monday morning at 7:20.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Floyd. I'm putting it up right now.
Okay. I need your opinion.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, Floyd. Story's up now.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Jen, come on.
Oh, hello.
Will you chill out? What's up, Linda? All right, it's Christine, and she knows us way too well.
What's up? Happy Friday, Christine.
Okay, here's a problem.
We're talking about what's your biggest turnoff?
Well, actually, right now we're talking about the fact that there is a brand new hint on the secret sound hidden somewhere, but it is getting ready as we speak to go live right now. It is now live.
You just did it? You just did it?
Yep. So you guys know before anybody else, it is live. I'm going to see it right now.
I'm going to look
you
right
really
now.
have to dig for this one. Man. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm still clicking. I'm still not there.
Oh, cool.
There I am. Should it be bigger?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. That's, of course, what any woman would say. What does that mean?
What, Christine?
It is pixelated.
Live on the website.
For some reason, it's really pixelated.
Yeah, it
I
looks
don't
bad.
understand. Why? How?
Maybe it's because the pictures were too big to start.
Well, she just gave away something. Thanks, Jen. So I'm sorry, we were
Sorry,
talking back and
Christine.
forth. We just consider like you're in the room. Wow,
Well, good.
that
We're
is
doing something right
really
then.
hard to see.
So what's your biggest turnoff, Christine?
We're gonna have to work on. Oh, now wait a minute. If you open it in a new tab, yeah, it still does it.
My biggest turnoff is
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Christine. We are listening to you
All
now.
ears on you.
Oh, that's weird. Did I call you a goat head?
You called her a goat head?
When?
How rude.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh.
go ahead.
That was good.
What if I screenshot it?
Well, I'm so glad you get our humor, Christine.
If I screenshot it,
Takes one to know one, I guess.
I guess so.
should I try that?
All right, we got a problem solved, Christine. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.
Come over here and look
Hi,
at
Lisa.
this.
Yes, yes, yes.
I need some help. That doesn't look nearly as blurry, does it? So we've realized there are some issues with the hint. We're trying to resolve those as quickly as possible. So you guys need, I know. They can't see it, Gina. You can't see what's going on there. I appreciate that, but I can't text and do this at the same time. I appreciate you letting me know. I've got to focus on one thing. I can't focus on multiple things and successfully accomplish anything. And this is, unfortunately, a very, very, very slow process. One click at a time. I am like 30 of them. And we've got a seg break in how many seconds? Oh, 50. Okay. Okay. Almost done with the merging process. That's all of them. Okay. Now I think I can resize.
Morning, Lisa. Have a great weekend, the rah-rah.
I can clarity. Oh, that did help a little bit.
All right, 15 seconds.
Apply.
You thought Captain Moody drowned? Did you kill off Captain Moody? Here we go, Randy.
What? KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll find out what movie I'm watching this weekend for Jen's movie rehab right after John Party.
On KIX. And I really need to be focusing on Jen's movie rehab, not all this crap. Ugh. It's on the website already, unfortunately. Let me look what this does.
Take it off the website. The only people that know are the people in the live. We haven't announced it.
No, this is not working at all. Where is the lock? Okay, it's so hard to tell where the cutoff is. It looks like it's. How's that? Still looks like crap, doesn't it?
It's better than it did.
I don't know. I feel like we're no different in our aspect ratio. There. That is with everything mixed down. But I don't know how to make it bigger resolution-wise.
Right.
Retouch, liquify, AI tools, filter, effect, adjust. That's just color and all that. Cut out, crop, arrange. Arrange is as close as I could get on transform.
I just don't understand why the quality is getting so
I don't either. We could try a PNG. Will it do a PNG on the website?
I don't see why not.
Okay, let's try saving it as a PNG. Maybe that we can just get this done. Shut up. I have a free version or a paid version. Okay, we delete it one more time. And we have 1 minute and 26 seconds to get it done in. That's why I don't have time to enter text or anything like that. I've got seconds, literally seconds. Upload. Come on.
There you go.
Insert. Is that better? I feel like it's not. No. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know what we can do.
All right, 45 seconds.
Scale?
All right, we got 35 seconds. Can you pivot for a second? And
Yeah,
focus?
I got to. I mean, it's going to be clumsy because I haven't had time to prep, but. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 737.
We'll see patchy drizzles today with highs in the mid-40s. It's 35 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the weekend, along with 4 states news in just 23 minutes.
And we've got your chance to win a $20 Gambino's gift card in just 15 minutes with the Morning KIX Challenge at 7:50.
We're going to be playing Twisted Tune today, so get ready to win the pizza for the weekend.
And in the next hour, we want to know, what is your biggest turnoff?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
But first, we got to find out what I'm watching this weekend for.
Okay, and in case you didn't know, this is where we assigned Jen a movie to watch over the weekend, because before she came to KIX, she had seen few, if any, movies.
And so someone would make a movie reference, and I would just have, no idea what they were talking about. So every Friday, Randy assigns me typically a classic movie to watch, and then I watch it over the weekend. I come back on Monday. I rank it 1 to 10, and I let you know what I thought about it.
So we're trying to flesh out her movie.
Oh, gross. What a weird way to phrase that.
Movie viewing history, so to speak. All these are movies that the rest of us probably have already seen, and we're like, what? You haven't seen this?
So this weekend, I'm going to watch Good Will Hunting, right?
No, you are not.
Why not?
Because you had your chance, and you missed it, Missy. So last week we started, Jen asked me if I knew what an octagon was.
Okay, hold on.
What a
Let's
dumb
go all the way
question.
back to the beginning of the story. We were talking about being square, okay?
Yeah, we said being square, if she was being square, and she said, you be octagon. And I said, you can't be octagon, Jen, not without the proper training.
Which doesn't make any sense. If you can tell someone to be square, then I think you should be able to tell someone to be any shape. A rhombus, an octagon.
Not the octagon. You know why?
Why?
Because 2 men enter and 1 man leaves.
But it's an octagon, a shape.
Yes, and men train for years to get into the octagon, and only 1 man leaves.
We're talking about different octagons.
So-
I'm talking about the shape of an octagon.
I got a piece of paper out, and I drew these 2 little stick figures going into an octagon, fighting one another, and then 1 man laying dead in the octagon and the other one leaving with the girl.
He's real swollen looking. Is he okay?
Well, he's been punched on a few times.
Okay.
So I was hoping she would begin to understand the whole concept of the octagon. And I realized the reason she didn't is because she's never seen The Octagon, starring Chuck Norris.
The movie. It's a movie.
You've never seen a Chuck Norris movie at all, have
Never
you?
before.
You've never seen Walker, Texas Ranger, have you?
No, my dad loved the show, but I never watched it.
She didn't even know what Chuck Norris looked like. You know
Nope.
what?
I don't really know much about Chuck Norris, to be honest with
Well,
you.
he's coming to your house this weekend, and we'll switch all those things.
Ew, okay.
Do you know that Chuck Norris also appeared in the original Street Fighter video game?
No, I had no idea.
They had to remove it because every button caused him to do a roundhouse kick. And when they asked Chuck about this glitch, he said, that's no glitch.
It was on purpose.
So The Octagon, though, is a 1980 American action martial arts film starring Chuck Norris, Karen Carlson, and Lee Van Cleef. Very famous. You've seen him before in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Oh, yeah, that one, of course.
So he was the bad, I think, was the one.
Okay, yeah.
The Octagon was especially seared into my young mind because I watched it during the height of the whole ninja craze that swept through America during the 1980s. I mean, there was G.I. Joe Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow to Magnum P.I., Knight Rider, and Cannon Films, various ninja movies like Enter the Ninja, Ninja 3, The Domination, all those. It seemed like Japan's shadowy warriors were everywhere in pop culture during the 80s.
Wait, hold on. Chuck Norris, is he the mustache guy?
See? You see what I'm dealing with here?
That's who he is, though, right?
Well, The Octagon is right near the top of the classic 80s ninja movies in my book. And it is a ninja movie, even though it is a Chuck Norris movie also. Chuck Norris is not a ninja in this movie.
Okay.
Here's the basic premise, okay? Scott James, played by Norris, is a veteran and karate champion who walked away from competition after a fight went horribly wrong. He now trains alone and in his free time apparently attends dance recitals and flirts with beautiful women that he stops to help along the side of the road. I never understood that part. But when James chances upon a murder that could have only been committed by ninjas and discovers its link to a broader terrorist activity around the globe, he must once again put his kicking karate skills to deadly use. And in doing so, he must confront a ghost from his past. And Chuck Norris's whispered narration all throughout the movie sears his dominance into your brain.
It's a ghost movie?
No. Gosh, are you not paying attention?
I don't know. You said he gets to deal with a ghost.
A ghost from his past.
Okay.
So it's rated R, so definitely not one for the kids. You can watch it for free on Amazon Prime, amazingly.
Wow.
Of course, because Chuck Norris makes them. And on Pluto and Tubi, and you watch it. You will watch it, or Chuck Norris will come to your house and roundhouse kick your face.
What is it with him and roundhouse kicks? Is that his thing?
That's his thing. Are you kidding?
I don't
What do you
know
mean?
about Chuck Norris.
You need to know about Chuck Norris.
Okay.
I feel like, did you know that when he was born, he drove his own mom home from the hospital?
I had no idea.
Yeah. He once counted to infinity twice.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And when the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris.
These are great. Keep going.
Yeah.
One more.
He uses ribbed condoms inside out for his own pleasure.
So I'm going to watch the Octagon this weekend, not with the kids.
You know, he doesn't write books. The words just assemble themselves out of fear.
And then I will come back on Monday and let you know what I thought about the Octagon.
With Jen's movie Rehab.
On the 4 states and #1 for country.
Do you know what's under Chuck Norris's beard?
What?
A fist! KIX 102.5.
Have you taken a look at your skin lately? Not just looking in the mirror.
Okay, that worked out okay after all.
That was actually really funny.
We're going to have to rebuild this whole thing from scratch. So I am no longer part of the show. I'm thinking about turning my camera off so people won't talk to me and I won't have to be. Yeah, it's apparently going to have to be rebuilt under a different format.
Oh. Hold on a second. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm busy.
They have an idea, though.
Oh. Gosh. I get that, guys, but that's way harder than what we wanted this to be. And I don't think you can. I mean, could you tell what that is?
Yeah, given what? I don't want to give too much away, but yeah. I think he's right on this one.
Select the image size tool.
I got it. Turn it up. I got to do.
It says select the image size tool. Image size tool? What? This is another AI answer. I shouldn't even look at those. Choose image size.
How's Tom doing? I know he popped in yesterday, but we haven't seen a whole lot of him lately. It feels like then I haven't been around, but
The built-in sliders. None of this is a thing in this. Text, frame, shape. Is there an F1? There is. No, this is Google. Sorry. I am looking at this tool only works with image layers. So what happened? Image. I see no image size tools.
he's got a program that we normally have great success with. So no, I don't think we have, Kathy. Yeah, Thomas was on TikTok yesterday, but I don't think he was around very long. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Megan, are we going to plan to meet tomorrow? Who else is going to Galentine's at Zinc? We've got futsal at 10, so the earliest I could be there is like 11:15 or so. But I got to double check with Kyle about that.
No, dang it.
Morning, Alan.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're just going to have to rebuild it all. I don't see any other way to do this. And right now, it's looking like that will be quicker than all of this. I'm sitting here agonizing over this. How much time am I wasting?
Right. I just don't understand why it got so...
I don't either. I don't
fiddle.
get it. And I don't think that making it bigger is necessarily going to solve the issue. I'm afraid I'm going to go through a whole bunch of wasted energy and effort for no result.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know what I need to do to fix it.
Morning, Becky.
This is just zoom in.
Okay, I'll message you, Megan, let you know for sure.
It says there is a resize slider. There is not.
Denver's OT team, hope he can come home in 2 to 3 weeks.
Express.
That would be awesome.
It says click on the adjustment tab on the bottom. You show me that.
And also, so Sunday is...
There is no adjustment tab.
Sunday's the day of the big game, but it is also the KIX puppy's birthday, their first birthday. A little Rain and Shathina and Dot and Paw. They used to call him Paw.
Not photo search by template AI generator. I am trying so hard to find resize. It looks like I'm just sitting here, I know, but I'm actually working.
Yeah, right.
I can't find it. There is nowhere that will just resize, adjust. You think adjust would be resize, but no, it's just like blur, clarity, sharpen, color.
So I think we're going to take Rain to go and get her. What we do for the dogs on their birthdays is they get a plain hamburger from a fast food place.
Settings. Performance mode.
So we'll go and we'll get her plain hamburger to eat.
As to pre-resize image. What?
It's crazy to think that she's a year old.
Okay, I'm just going to start all over, I guess.
Great job, Dorinda. That looks awesome.
What size should I make this?
You make it twice the size as what it was.
Just 1920 by 1080, I guess, is what I'm going to do. That's just a basic. Okay.
Nature.
I think we're going to shut down the hint that's on there right now. I may have you go do that while I'm doing this.
Pup cups of hamburgers.
Can you do that?
I'm sorry. What do you need me to do?
I need you to go shut down, take it off there, and
Yeah.
save it. It's going to take, I mean, it took quite a while to build that.
There. He's gone. Mm-hmm. The most recent pictures I took of me and Rain is she crawled right up in my lap and like flopped over like this on her back. And so I was rubbing her tummy. And I was trying to get pictures of she and I together, but every time I would lean down to get in the frame with her, she'd start licking my face.
In your face?
Licking my face?
Oh.
Very different.
Weird activity.
I was like, girl.
Don't pee in my face.
Mm-hmm.
This better work. I'm going to be so mad when this doesn't work.
Did I show you guys this picture of Rain when she was giving Beans' Barbie doll a ride? It's so cute.
Yeah, okay. I would like for stuff just to work and you'd be able to do what I'm supposed to be here doing. Wouldn't it be cool? It'd be so weird. I am not a web designer or a photo editor, but for some reason I have to be.
Her ears never did fully go up. The very little tips stay floppy.
I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that I'm having to reduce the original images that are going into the collage down so much.
Probably. I could see that.
But the problem is, you remember how big they are. They're huge.
Huge.
There's no way I could build a collage like that.
All right, we've got 35 seconds.
You ready to carry it?
I'm going to do my best. Yes. Legs likes to headbutt you when you try to get her picture. Rain is just so sweet.
It is beginning to pixelate, looks like, on here. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
All right, 10 seconds. 8, 4.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Drizzle in mid-40s today. It is 35 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast and 4 states news in just 8 minutes.
Also, in the next hour, we want to know what is your biggest turnoff.
623-1025. This would be a good one going into Valentine's Day, right? Don't do this, whatever this is.
Oh my gosh, don't forget to put on deodorant. Some
That's a big
stinky
one, I
pits.
guess.
That is one of my biggest turnoffs.
And
If your BO is just rank.
There's a certain group of certain aged people that seems to be very fashionably trendy right now for whatever reason.
Yeah, to each
You
your own.
stink. You nasty.
Respect the noses of those around you if you don't mind.
So what is your biggest turnoff in someone? 623-1025. But right now, it is time for you to play the Morning KIX Challenge.
This is your chance to win a $20 Gambino's Pizza gift card. And we have lots of different challenges we do. We've got classic country theater, mumbling the hits. But today we are going to do Twisted Tune for the Morning KIX Challenge.
This is where we take a song and we literally do just that. We twist it all up and you have to figure out what song it is.
So listen closely. Get your ears ready. See if you can figure out what this Twisted Tune is. Oh my gosh.
Sounds kind of like when we used to get car sick with my mom's driving.
That was really twisted.
Yeah, so, okay. Can you figure out what song that is and the artist?
Be caller right now, 623-1025, and tell us.
For the Morning KIX Challenge,
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. I think I would have played it again probably because of how difficult it
Oh, we already got a caller.
is. Okay, good. Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this?
Hey, it's Nikki.
Nikki from Joplin, right?
Yes.
All right, Nikki, hold on. I'm getting stuff ready to go here. Nikki from Joplin.
Can you tell us which song was just twisted for Twisted Tunes in the Morning KIX Challenge?
It was Colder Weather by Zach Brown Band.
That's it!
Nikki!
All right, Nikki, you have got a $20 Gambino's Pizza gift card for knowing that.
Thank you, guys.
Tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Good job, Nikki.
Awesome.
We can
So
always
glad
count on you.
won.
All right, Nikki, I'm sure we have all of your information. How you doing?
Good. How are you? How was your birthday?
Oh, my birthday was
Not her
lovely.
birthday. It turns out that was all just a big lie, Nikki.
Oh, it was never a lie. Let me
You hush it up over there before I come down to the station
You-
and beat you up.
You tell
What?
him. You tell him,
Don't
Nikki.
threaten me, Nikki. That's abusive.
Has any of your info changed, Nikki?
No.
All right, it's assigned for you. You can come pick it up whenever's good for you, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
All right, girlie. Thank you.
You bet. Oh, everyone on live is like,
Bye.
congratulations, Nikki.
Thank you.
All right, bye, Addie. Bye, Nikki. We'll see you later.
All right. Love you all.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
Where am I at? That's another thing. We go away and do something, then I got to go back and remember what photo I was on. And we're not even halfway through them all yet.
No, and there's a lot.
Are they burner phones?
Ah, they burn our phones.
Okay, we're doing the duck. Doing the duck. Whack, whack. Oh, no. What just happened? It's another thing. It's also adding the new photos. Some of them it's putting in the bottom. Some of them it's putting on top of the stack. Why?
I don't know. That's a good question, though.
What is the rhyme or reason here?
Megan, that's twisted. All right, 10 seconds.
When I twist a tune, I ream it inside out.
Ooh,
Wait a minute.
5 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Let's see if anyone can guess the twisted tune for the Morning Kicks Challenge.
Brought to you by Gambino's Pizza. Nikki from Joplin.
Can you tell us which song was just twisted for twisted tunes in the Morning Kicks Challenge?
It was Colder Weather by Zach Brown Band.
That's it!
Nikki!
All right, Nikki, you have got a $20 Gambino's Pizza gift card for knowing that.
Thank you, guys.
Tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5, of course.
I told you it's perfect. 'Cause I can do math. No frame, dang it. Picture. What one was I on? Oh my gosh, this is difficult. Today is being really hard to do. Yeah, it just randomly throws them in.
You want it?
No. Throws them in just a weird order.
Well, you're welcome
Think
to it
this
if you
is
want
going
it.
to help anything.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think this
Do you
is
have to
gonna help
VT today?
me. Yes.
That's what I thought. I had 2 TikTok ideas. With both of us.
It's going to be very hard to get it done.
I was
because
gonna
I've
say, it'll
also
have
gotta
to be
meet
next
with them
week.
on music. Try to figure out what's going on with
You gotta-
that or what we need to do.
How to fix that.
Fortunately, other things are monopolizing my time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the important one. And there's nothing I can do about it. Gosh. It put that one at the very top of the stack. I have no idea why. Girl, he left you behind them. I don't think
Dang,
that's
girl.
quite what they had in mind when they wrote that line.
Major says you should add that laugh to the laugh track. That was great.
What laugh?
That one.
Yeah, okay. That's the only genuine laugh. Okay, I think I figured out what it's doing.
What's it doing?
It adds on top of where you're clicked in this current moment. So if you've gone and moved another photo,
Oh, so it's just following you.
yeah. So if you happen to click and move another one in the editing process, it's important to stay focused on the one you're on.
Focus. So the weather's starting to make me a little nervous for next week.
See, to me, in a photo editor, you should be able to resize and zoom and everything. When you save it, it should reflect those changes.
Mm-hmm, that would be great.
Stupid when it doesn't.
So next week they're saying Monday night,
Snow.
rain, snow. Tuesday morning, snow. And then Wednesday night, snow. My main concern is they're not calling for a lot of snow, but there is possible ice with this.
And that's because we're on this border. So what's happening is there is a southerly air pressure system that is moving in right now.
Yep.
Temperatures are going to continue to increase until tomorrow. We'll be into the mid to upper 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cold front moves in and the temperatures begin to drop. But there's these two things happening there right next to one another that are going to prevent it from getting super cold. Well, it's going to feel that way on Sunday. It's going to be like 20 for the low, 20 something.
Upper 20s for the overnight,
Yeah.
40s for the high.
So that's pretty cold.
But the high is going to stay above freezing for most of it.
And that's dangerous for ice.
So just make sure you know where your kiddos' AMI packets are just to play it safe.
Don't touch your kiddos' AMI packets. That's nasty.
I don't think I told you all this. The boy got Student of the Month yesterday for kindness, which made me so proud. And he got this award. His teacher had his class vote, and they got to nominate 2 kids, and him and the other little girl got the most votes, and they had to write down who they nominated and why. And the kid said that he was always kind, holding open doors. He was always willing to help. He was really good with computers.
What kind?
Just kindness. He's a kind person. So that makes me proud. You never know. You always hope that your kids are good people when you're not looking.
Did you guys hear about this? The Amazon driver shooting. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that's so sad. And from what I understand, he's got a pretty extensive criminal.
What the heck?
history.
And
Isn't that-
mental.
Yes.
What the heck, though? Pulled her out of the truck and shot her in the head. No, stop it.
But he got it. Like, he ordered the Amazon package, right? What did he expect?
Maybe on purpose.
Maybe that's what I wondered. I was like, was he just at that point or what was going on? All right, drive safe, Megan. 10 seconds. Three seconds. Patchy drizzle in mid-40s today. More drizzle in low 40s tonight. Partly sunny and 50 for Saturday. Partly sunny and low 40s for Sunday. And on Monday, clouds with highs right around 42.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar. A lot of clouds, light drizzle around the 4 states.
36 in Neosho, 34 in Pittsburgh, 35 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting to know, what is your biggest turnoff?
Yeah, perfect for, it's Friday night. Maybe you have a date this weekend just in time for Valentine's Day next weekend.
Tell us the thing that turns you off the most.
At 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Kenny Chesney.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. I have an idea, a second idea, and we could have probably done it with the old one.
Okay.
I can't describe it. I'd have to show it.
Okay.
I kind of like this one a lot. I like the last one a lot. I love all of mine. They are mine.
Phone ringing.
Oh, do we have?
Yes, we asked for phone calls.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Yeah, this is Jason.
What's up, Jason?
Oh, that was great.
How's it going?
Super fabulous. How are you doing, Jason?
Same as it ever was.
I got Mega Maloney's.
I didn't even do that. I got Mega Maronis too. I got the Mega Maronis. Like an adjective.
Kathy
Never-
says, I'd love to hear his reasoning, even though we already know he's nuts.
Do you or someone you know have the Mega Maronis? Would you like to have the Mega Maronis?
Yeah, Major, you probably haven't heard about this because you're not here. But this woman was delivering. She was driving up this guy's, driveway.
Wednesday evening.
Wednesday evening, Amazon driver delivering a package.
How did he pull her out of the vehicle? I don't understand that. They said he pulled her. I mean, it literally, when you read the story, it says pulled her from the vehicle.
So she parked. Maybe she was going to bring the package out or something. I don't know.
She locked the doors. Doesn't it have doors?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have doors?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she lock the doors?
I don't know. Maybe she assumed she was safe. Maybe it was unlocked because she was getting ready to get out. I don't know.
Maybe he surprised her.
Maybe he surprised her. We don't know.
And he shot her with a pellet gun, but it was a .22 caliber pellet gun.
Mm-hmm.
And I've owned one of those, and they are fully capable of killing something, especially, hitting the right spot. All it has to do is penetrate the skull, be in the brain, and I think that's what happened.
That's just wild. Of all the... It's one thing, like, get off my property,
But, and here's the deal,
but this is
think
beyond
that this was planned. He sat and wait for her with a pellet gun?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hello there, Nikki. And it's all caught on video. The Amazon trucks all have cameras and things like that. Wild story.
This I still don't understand this shillelagh one. So I'm making it really tiny.
I like the shillelagh one.
I don't get it at all. It
I
doesn't
don't
make
either. That's
any
part of the fun of
sense.
it.
Because I don't know what that is that he's holding. I don't feel like that is a shillelagh.
Mm-mm.
I don't think you could take that to an Irish person. They'd go, oh, look, a shillelagh.
Oh, shillelagh.
Always have to be Lucky Charms.
That was not Irish on my part. I apologize. I don't know what that was.
It was Arkansas inbred. I recognize
Yeah.
it.
Major says maybe he knew her.
And then we thought there's got to be more to this story than what we're actually hearing. Yeah.
Right.
Surely.
Don't call me sure. Oh, gaga.
Cacapatone. All the matter for you. What a gossamaderi.
What's the matter with me? What's the matter with you?
What's the matter for you? Okay, come here and look at this now. You see, it's right, yeah. Ah! Now, if I know I love that one. Close this, and we do this.
Looks great.
Does, doesn't it? Is there a way to view full screen? But I can do this and do the whole screenshot thing.
Mm-hmm. Why is it?
What?
I feel like there should be a way to make it giant.
Well, there should be a way to view it as full screen. Again, mix it all the way down. For some reason, it's very hard to see. And it's full. It's full quality. But let's also do this, which made absolutely no difference.
But just have it done already.
And we will do a screenshot as well, which makes absolutely no difference either, we realized. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. Because I move over that. There. Which one? I don't know which one you're looking at. Okay. Secret sound. Screenshot. It looks like we're just big proponents for German. The SSSS. Okay. Which it's already gone, right?
Okay, delete all these. Delete permanently.
Thank you. Yes. Thank goodness. She just maintains my focus. Which one do we want to try first? The screenshot?
Yeah, let's just do the screenshot.
Why not?
I feel like this is promising. No, this is good. Look at it.
Not really.
No, it's not.
But it is better. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Maybe we make it smaller and, for one thing, align center. And make it a little smaller. I don't know what else to do. KIX 102.5, the 4 states. Number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Drizzles today with highs in the mid-40s. It is 35 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the forecast for the weekend in just 12 minutes.
But we're talking about your biggest turnoff.
What turns you off the most in another person?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Cody Johnson.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. I'm going to try the PNG because I made it so much bigger of a file that maybe that will have some factor. I mean, this is a huge, it does not look huge.
A little better.
Is it?
What the heck?
1900. That's what I saved this as.
It's got to be the website compressing it or something. I've never had this issue when I was uploading. Oh, golly.
I don't know why it's doing this.
Do me a favor, go look in the text next to visual. Mouse up, to the right, left. Click text.
Image.
So it's uploading it as 300 by 169.
Why?
So why is it uploading?
Can I change this?
I don't think you can because that's what it's.
Why can't I? I've got access to it right there. Where's the save as? 1920 by 1080.
So why is it uploading it as? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know that it'll let you because that's a file pathway.
Let's try.
uploading it, it's giving
Well,
it
I'm
that
wondering,
dimension.
is the breakdown between here and there or pixelar in here? I mean, if we look at the properties for this, which of course it won't show us. Details. Yeah, look how big that is.
So it's the website.
The website is literally compressing it down. This is a JSON thing, I guarantee you.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Okay, so what we need to do is we just need to find a different source to host it and then just drop the link in. Muse or
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Let's try that. Won't be surprised. I will be surprised if he doesn't limit Muse links even. Resolution.
okay, well he's got to give at some point like what do you
Upload. It's gone.
can we not upload pictures?
I have no idea. I've never tried to.
I thought we could.
You may have thought wrong.
Maybe it's because you're under videos. And what else would it go? Okay, maybe it is just videos. Let's pivot.
Okay. Drive.
Drive. Great
Will that
choice.
work?
Yes.
But you have to have a link.
We can change. Can you see it?
Upload. Why is this so hard for me to find right now?
Because you're flustered.
I am.
New. File upload.
And we're going to do the PNG. Is it so large? Sorry, guys. This is just having to be a priority so we can get this done because we thought we could depend on our systems, and apparently we couldn't. Okay. Apparently the upload is complete. There it is. No previews available.
It's still converting. You got to give it a minute.
Okay.
Okay, there. Now you got your green check mark, so you should be able to get to it.
But you can't. All right,
Can
let's
you-
try to do a JPEG upload and see what that does. I'm afraid the PNG is going to be a problem.
Right there. Click the hold on. Click the folder button. Right there. There you go. There's the one, and there's the PNG.
Okay, let's try this one.
Hit three little dots.
Share.
We want not restricted. Anyone with the link, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyone on the internet with the link, but does that mean you'll have to go to the link?
No, it should just populate.
Okay, now what do I do? How do I use a link to add a
Hold on,
photo?
give me a second. I know how to do it. Just give me a second.
Is it through here?
Insert from URL.
DJ? What?
That's the page.
You think that's gonna
That's
work?
not right. Nope.
Yeah. So
Delete that.
adding a photo to a web page should not be this hard.
Go back to the drive, please. Okay, hit done. Go to the actual picture, please. Okay. Now, right click. I want you to get the actual link to the image. How do we
Add a
get the link?
comment. Add a comment.
Click the three dots. Open a new window, maybe. What is the name? What's the link? You know what I'm saying?
So stupid.
What's the comment?
What do you want to see? You're pointing, but do you want this and this?
No, go to.
Open with.
No, I don't want that.
I know.
Go
I
back to
thought.
share.
Okay.
Copy link.
That's what we just did.
Go back to the web. Okay.
Now we want to go to add media. Insert from URL? Because that apparently does not work. This is what I run into constantly. You're trying to do this. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see drizzles today with highs in the mid-40s. It is 35 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in just 6 minutes.
But we're talking about your biggest turnoff.
623-1025 to tell us yours.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
What is your biggest turnoff in another person?
Okay, so I can handle a bald guy. A bald guy could be sexy. Even a partially bald guy if he owns it. But the partially bald guy with the long ponytail,
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to snip them off while I'm walking through Walmart.
You know, I used to have very, very long hair. When I realized that it was beginning to recede, drastically, I was like, nope, we're not doing that, and cut it all off.
Well, when it recedes past the crown of your head,
It's time to
you
cut
can
your
cut
hair.
the rest of it off.
What is your biggest turnoff in a person?
It's blackheads in the ears.
Blackheads in the ears?
Yeah, that's very specific.
Not any other place?
Very nasty.
So you've had experience with this, I take it?
Yes, in high school.
You dated a girl that had ear blackheads?
Yeah, she just so happened had a ponytail in one day, and we were sitting on her bed, and I looked over, and I see nothing but blackheads.
Now that I think about it, that's a pretty big turnoff for me. I never would have classified it as such, but I'm glad you pointed it out, and now I know.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Things I did not think I was going to think about this morning when I woke up, but yet here we are. Yeah.
What is your biggest turnoff?
Man hair. Like the hair when it comes out from like under the shirt and all, that's disgusting.
When they're wearing a wool sweater under their wool sweater.
So you're talking about like if it's peeking out of the top of their shirt.
Yes.
Isn't that weird how some women like that, but another one will totally hate it?
Oh, that's gross.
If you've got a wool sweater, there's no reason to wear two.
Exactly.
But there's some people who are totally turned on by body hair like that on a guy.
Yeah, they
That
say it's a very
hairy
masculine
chest,
thing.
Yeah. I'm like, I didn't know they would let you wear your werewolf suit home from the movie studio.
I just don't want to get my fingers tangled up so I can't pull them out,
Let go! Let go!
What is your biggest turnoff?
623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Okay, I know there is a way to do this.
I do too. There should be a place to upload it besides that.
Okay,
But there's
we're
not.
going to do something real crazy for a second.
Oh!
Do me a favor. Open up another tab and copy and paste. I just want to see what
Cop-
this link is.
Oh, copy paste this link. You got to be more specific than that.
I don't want that. I want the.
Oh, you would just want to.
I just want the .png or whatever. I just want that link because I don't think it's going to let us post it like this.
I don't either, and I don't think Google will let us view this. It's so proprietary. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Yeah, this is Jason.
Jason, we got to let you go, bud. Thanks. Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello. Goodbye. Don't have time for this garbage today. Sorry. And there is no other way to view this. How to use a Google. This is so stupid that we're having to do this. And it's not a Google photo. It's a Google Drive photo on a web page. Click advance in the bottom right corner. It says, where are we? So you can do it.
That's embedding is what we want to do. So this is it.
So what do I do? Can I just copy this and replace
No.
it with our code?
That's theirs.
I understand that. I said replace it with our code off of ours.
Yes, but not that specific.
I should be able to. Oh my gosh. Where is the share? There. So I should be able to take. Can I see the link?
Yeah, that's what I was. There you go.
I should be able just to take this part and attach to their code.
Yes.
That's what I
Yes,
was saying.
yes, we're on the same page.
Where did it
Very
go?
last one.
So what I want to do is take all of this and go back to the website. Gosh, look at all this. And just, now do I do this here or do I have to do it on Add Media?
No, do it in text. Because it should be,
I gotcha.
you're doing,
At the very bottom?
go right after, go this P,
Mm-hmm.
click, hit enter.
Right there. And now I've got to compare. Not that. It's not that.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the picture that we had opened of. There it is. I've got to set these side by side so that I can see the difference. Where does it stop? File D1NF, and his says, doesn't say file D1NF. ID equals question. I'm looking for right after drive google.com. So from right here on, right?
You know, to all of to us, this makes sense.
Do I take the view off? Because his did not have that. It ended with a code like this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
No, hit visual. Nope, see? Okay, so follow me for a second.
Okay.
I want you to do like this.
Hold on, let me get rid of this. Update. I'll let her get all that done. Sorry, guys. This is just, it's not a good day because once again, our systems have conspired against us. If all we had to do was do a show like we were intended, then.
So go back to text.
Go back to text. Okay, here. Got to be specific about where you're talking about.
Now, where did we put our link? We got rid of it.
I totally deleted it.
Okay, so give me the caret. That's what you call the less than sign here.
Okay. La, 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 la. I see an up caret, but not a.
This guy. Right there. IMG.
ING.
M. Space. SRC. Equals. Quotation mark. Link. No, I'm sorry. I need you to put the link of the picture right there. And then, is that the whole link?
No, that's
I need
not
the whole
it
link.
at all. Okay, you're wanting the share link, right? Or the view link.
The view link.
This one right here?
Yep, the whole thing.
Gosh. Is there a select all? Usually, when I double click, that's what that's supposed to mean. No.
Whole thing.
Yeah, all the way back to quotes.
And then quotes. Greater than sign.
Oh. And it would be this one?
Now click text, or visual, I'm sorry, next to text. Does that embed it? Okay.
Did something.
It did
did not
something.
embed the. I think you got your code wrong. This right here, the link. Should we get rid of the view?
Go back to visual, please.
No idea why this is so hard.
This is stupid. Okay. Delete that.
What is all this?
That's just paragraphs that were in. Click on the pencil. None of that. It won't let us replace the link.
Useless. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do, unfortunately. This really, really sucks, too, because it should not be this hard to interact with photos.
Do we have other places where we've inserted photos in the blogs? Let's go get that code.
I don't think we do, no. You tell me where. I mean, you go ahead and tell me where, really. I don't think we do. We will get the hint up by close of business today. You guys just keep planning on looking for it and finding it. Because, in fact, we will post when it is live. If we have to, we'll do it on Facebook or something. If we can't use our website, we'll use something else. I dread trying to talk to a computer engineer, though, because that's going to be a process exactly like this. Could I just send it to him and say, hey, put this up?
You could. Hold on. Can
you put it on Basecamp? No. I can't. I don't have time. I understand your day is filled with inane blank spots, but mine is not. It's one crammed moment to another. Here's details. Manage access. My Drive. No, this is Google. Google is very proprietary about what they let you access on their page. This guy says you should be able to put this code in. HTML tag as used above. Here is your image source equals. It does not work for me. Even in CodePen, if I use my Drive link, it does not display the image. This works well. Make sure it's a public folder in G Drive and get the shareable link. That's what we just did. Oh, I'm using a spreadsheet where I paste the G Drive generated shareable link into a cell and use this formula to adapt it to the purposes described herein. No, thank you, Linda.
Where is your window?
Use IMG tag in HTML and paste the link in there. That's all you have to do. IMG tag in HTML. You need to grab the ID of the image. Click on Open a New Window and get the ID from the URL. Does he not understand how Google Images works? No, that does not work. You're an idiot, dude. Maybe there's somewhere else we could store it that would be more user-friendly than Google, because apparently Google Drives is not the best place to store that. Copy its folder ID from the address bar and paste it into a form at G Drive to choose your own. Oh, gosh. Stop it. Engineers.
That's still only 300 by 129.
Copy the ID from your link. Oh, it should not. No, the ID is.
Do we have to embed the link like we do videos? Or is that only for videos? Do you know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you insert a video from Muse and we put the video on the right side, that's how we put TikToks in as well. Do we do the same thing to embed?
I've got to look over here to see if I can tell what you're talking about.
Got 30 seconds.
What is viewport images?
I have no idea.
I'll have to go look at blog. I'm not on that page. And I mean, how? It's been over an hour I've been working on this.
That's crazy.
Stupid. Ugh, it just makes me so mad. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Wanting to know what is your biggest turnoff?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Nate Smith.
On KIX 102.5. It has literally, like all engineered things, become the ruler of our morning. Are you on post? I'm sorry, I can't remember. It's been so long since we've done one of those. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Drizzles today with highs in the mid-40s. It's 35 in Joplin.
And we've got the morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know what songs you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about your biggest turnoff.
The thing that can make you go, oh, never mind, when meeting somebody.
Maybe if you hear this and you realize, oh, I do that, or I have that, or this is something I should change about myself, might affect your relationship status by Valentine's Day.
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
What is your biggest turnoff in someone else?
Nasty teeth.
Oh, if they've got janky stuff in their teeth, or if there's teeth missing.
And when they smile, if their teeth are funky, I'm out of there.
Wait a minute. What if they only have one tooth, but they keep it really shiny and clean?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, that shows some sort of devotion,
Yeah, at least they got the one that looks real good. What is your biggest turnoff?
This morning, my biggest turnoff is when they don't take a shower.
At all.
Ever.
At all. Oh, my God. And they reek and they want to kiss you? Lord have mercy.
They've been stewing in their own juices.
Who are these people? Are they just like walking up to you on the street?
Did they touch you? Will you show us on the doll here? Can you show us on the doll where they touched you?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. What is your biggest turnoff in another person?
You're going to find this odd, but this is what it is. A man that drives a car. Real men drive trucks.
You got that Bob from sales?
Yeah. Get rid of your little Civic.
Real men drive trucks.
That Honda's sexy. Said no one ever.
What is your biggest turnoff?
when somebody's digging for gold up their nose and wiping out furniture or flicking it somewhere.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it.
That is disgusting.
It's just grossing me off hearing you talk about it. What is your biggest turnoff in another person?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 per country.
KIX 102.5.
So the upload limit I noticed is 256 megabytes.
Oh, okay.
But shouldn't that be enough?
You would think.
Have we even gone and looked at them? Yeah, we've looked at the page once it was done and uploaded, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it's up there. Okay, the hint is up. Good luck finding it. Good luck being able to see it. But 1 hour later.
Go pee. I mean, that's what it looks like.
Zoom in. Hey, that's not
terrible.
Can you see this? And can you see this? And there's one more. That one. Did I put all three? Okay, never mind. Let's just don't bother.
Let's see what it looks like on the telephone. Where is my perfume? Yeah, perfume. This is probably going to annoy his nose. Okay. Stick that back in there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-la-la. Go to his page. Whew. It looks good. Did you already find it, Major? Okay. How did you already find it? What? Oh, is it because you saw on his screen what it was and where it was? Okay, well, one of the perks of watching the live, I suppose. Pee faster, come back. Okay, I wondered.
Yeah, we probably ought to email him and see if he. Hey, stupid photos are blurry as all get out when added as media to a web page. We need this fixed like ASAP. Stress that. Say, Randy says we need this like immediately because it's already gone out and we're already promoting it. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Yeah, this is Jason, and I wanted to request Megan Maloney. Could I still have
We'll do it, man. Thanks for calling, Jason. Okay, that's it. We're not doing that whole rabbit hole thing with him. Gonna have to put a stop to hit those. I almost think of them as spam calls. I know they're not for him, but we're not a call conversation service for him. Yeah, no matter what we do, no matter what size we put it up on the website, it's going to compress it down to that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably like, well, you simply need to...
Do you have that picture saved somewhere that I can attach it in an email to him so I can...
It's on Google Drive. Remember?
Can I get to your Google Drive, though?
Yeah, it's ZRI Marketing. It should be right there in the... you want me to send you the link?
If you would, I don't...
The share link.
The only drives I have access to are the creative one and HR.
Well, I will send that right to you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just got an email from Matt, too, about G Selector. That might help things. Your name is Jen.
That's me. My email's Jennifer. Thanks, guys.
I just now re-exported the 12th, and it's got music showing in editor. If you could, please check out the rest of the day and make sure it all looks good. Okay. This could help things. Free up some. Looky here.
Nice. What happened?
He fixed it after I had left. They did go through and after I left and checked it, and there was an issue with the settings they had put in the exporter. And so they fixed that. This is all scheduled by G Selector. I don't know if it's good or not. I have a feeling we're going to begin to see. So I'd always thought that our hourly artist restriction was 55 minutes. It's 45. Does it look right? You think the 12th is Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
This all has to be done before then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We have not been able to talk very much because this has monopolized our time. I have not even yet got on chat. Woody said, what? He said, I get just as mad as him when stuff doesn't work like it's supposed to. Right! Well, what really makes me mad, and you can ask Jen, the only thing that really makes me mad are things that interrupt this show.
Mm-hmm.
This is my number one priority. And there are so many things that try to steal my attention away from this show. And when that happens, I get very mad.
Uh-huh.
It's the only thing I get mad at. This is the great authority, this show. You better not interfere with it. And it seems like the number one thing lately that interferes with the show is our technology or lack thereof or engineering of some sort. I don't like text messages, phone calls, disruptions to what we're doing on air. To me, it's sacrosanct, and it really irritates me when something interrupts that. And Woody says he found it. He said it looks good to him, but he doesn't get it. I have no clue what the image is trying to tell me. It's behind the scenes. It's part 2 of the show. Yeah. No, it's all right, Woody. I think you're the only one left. Everyone else has run in fear. So, I know Megan had she had something she had to go do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody texted you. Edwin did, Jen. It says, I'm going to read it to you verbatim, okay? Go Chiefs. Jen, please beat the Eagles Sunday. I can't deal with Philly fans bragging for a full off season. Will you go beat the Eagles on Sunday?
I got you.
Hey, can I type back? I got you, fam.
Don't say fam.
I'm gonna.
Don't, Lord.
I got you, fam. Hopefully he doesn't know what that means. He's like, what? So Matt sent us a link. I love, when they program my station for me too. Here, you need to play this. I didn't even get to do all the Chuck Norris stuff. That was so interesting. irritating. I had all these. We were going to do a whole day of Chuck Norris jokes and content. And this trying to put a picture up has disrupted the whole show. I mean, we barely struggled along on air, which is supposed to be our number one priority. But we know if we don't take care of these things immediately, they will not happen. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Drizzle in mid-40s today. It is 35 in Joplin.
Also let you know that we have a hint, another hint, hidden somewhere on the KIX website, if you can see it or find it.
Oh, my gosh. That is 3 hints up
Yeah.
on the website right now.
So better use those hints to better your chances of guessing and winning the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound. 7:20 Monday morning will be your next chance to win $1,252.50 in cash.
But we're talking about your biggest turnoff.
623-1025. What is your biggest turnoff in another person? Hi there, Morning KIX.
Guys who chew tobacco and spit.
Thing. Would you rather guys who chew tobacco and swallow?
Not even.
Well, now wait. What's wrong, Jen?
Oh, that is no.
What?
That's so gross.
I just realized it's 8:48. It's time for you
It's
to.
always this boot.
See, it is.
Oh my gosh.
What if he swallows the tobacco spit?
Oh gosh, Randy, that's
what? There's guys out there going, I don't know what the big deal is. If you don't have a soda can to hand.
Oh, that's so gross.
What is your biggest turnoff?
Guys that hawk loogies.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
Hey, you gotta clean out the sinus cavity every now and then.
That's what tissues are for.
Would you rather guys who swallow?
Oh my gosh, no, Randy.
What?
La 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 la.
It's
la,
a
la.
valid
Look at my ears. I
question.
don't want to hear it.
What is your biggest turnoff in another person?
So gross if a guy has bad fingernails. And it's not just dirty. If a guy has dirty fingernails, it shows he's a hard worker. But if he has, like, long, gangly, like, untrimmed, sharp fingers, that's so gross.
Yeah, Wicked Witch of the West fingernails.
Yeah. Like, you don't want, like, some guy, like, rubbing your face or, brushing your hair out of your eyes and, like, scratching some big old long, scratch down the side of your face.
Well, it's better than swallowing tobacco spit,
Oh gosh,
apparently,
stop
though.
bringing it up, Randy. That's so.
I'm sorry. Hi
Oh,
there,
so
Morning
bad.
KIX. What is your biggest... You know what mine is?
What?
Someone that goes all the time. Hi there,
Randy!
Morning KIX. What is your biggest turnoff in another person?
Someone that's smoking.
Smoking. Can't stand the smoking.
Wait a minute. What if it's just because their hair's on fire? Is that still a turnoff?
That's a little different.
You might be like, well, that's kind of cool, your hair. What? Oh, my gosh.
What is your biggest turnoff?
Oh, mine? Someone that goes,
Randy,
That's- Tell us at 6... You asked.
No.
623-1025 or tell us on Facebook. What is your biggest turnoff in someone? Like me, it's when someone does that.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country.
So gross. KIX 102.5. You keep asking me. You keep asking me. I don't want to answer, but I feel like it would be rude to not say what it is. You keep asking me.
I have been actually throwing up this week. with
Oh,
the
that's
flu, so
gross.
my stomach is already sensitive as it is.
We could have a conversation about you throwing up this week, but I'm afraid of what you might do.
Oh, golly.
Okay, that's done. Chris has still not answered me on the other questions. All right, guys. We made it through somehow. We limped our way through again. And once again, it was not due to our circumstances, but ones created for us by others. Monday, though, we're going to be talking about the weirdest thing you ever found in your pocket.
Yep. And I have my review of it. I'll let you know what I thought about the Octagon, and we'll have your next chance to guess when Secret Sound.
You better watch it this weekend.
I will.
Because, I mean, I don't know if you realize, if you ask Chuck Norris what time it is, what he says?
What?
He always says 2 seconds till.
Till what?
After you ask that, he roundhouse kicks you in the face.
Till that.
Did you know that since 1940, the roundhouse kick-related deaths have increased 13,000%?
That's a huge increase.
That was the year Chuck Norris was born.
Oh, okay.
Chuck Norris does not sleep. He waits.
Why are we letting a mass murderer run around?
He's not a mass murderer.
You said roundhouse.
He's responsible for 99.9% of the pregnancies in the world.
Oh,
You know he can dribble a bowling ball?
that's impressive.
He has never blinked in his entire life. Never.
That's amazing.
Some kids pee their name in the snow. Chuck Norris pees his name in concrete. He can speak Braille. He can do a wheelie on a unicycle. They say Wheaties are the breakfast of champions.
Mm-hmm.
Champions are the breakfast of Chuck Norris. He can slam a revolving door.
That's amazing.
Yeah. He can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Wow.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience. He can strangle you with a cordless phone.
With a cord, that's great.
He once punched a man right in the soul.
In the soul?
He can build a snowman out of rain. Chuck Norris can tie his shoes with his feet. Figure that one out, Linda.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he can punch a cyclops right between the eye. And by the way, he is the reason that Waldo is hiding.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is.
Of course.
Okay, that's enough of that. We'll do some more on Monday, maybe, if we can ever make it through this weekend.
Have a great weekend, y'all.
Yes.
Be safe.
Have a great
Megan,
weekend.
I'll message you. Bye.
Bye.